All right, fourth graders. So the last part, after we've looked for evidence of change in the surface of the earth caused by other factors like wind, erosion, trees, deforestation. Let's also look at some evidence of change in the fossils and layers of rock. So some pretty cool findings by geologists and paleontologists. Some changes of the Earth's surface can be directly observed today. Others happened millions of years ago. So I want you to take a look at this picture and think about what could that possibly be. In recent years, scientists studying the Appalachian Mountains have found fossils of trilobites in the uppermost layers of the ground. So currently the mountain tops that are being exposed, they are finding these fossils on the top layers. Trilobites were small creatures that lived in the ocean during the early Paleozoic era. There were many different types of the trilobites, and trilobite fossils have been found all throughout the world, including in the Americas, China, Germany, and Russia. So if we think about it, the tops of the mountains right now, we are finding these fossils, and this type of creature lived in the ocean. So if you think about it, what's currently being exposed used to be underwater. It used to be in the ocean. So think about how far it has shrunk from what it used to be. So if what we see now used to be underwater, imagine what was above the water. Interesting, huh? All right, and here's just a diagram for you, and it shows that the Appalachian Mountains were part of it was underwater when those creatures we just found out about were living, and that was 500 million years ago. So you can look at this kind of graph or chart and go down to 500 years ago during the Paleozoic era and look at all of these fossil types. A lot of them are aquatic animals, fossilized animals. So that means that during that time it was underwater. So just think about what would have caused the Appalachian Mountains to shrink that much. Think about all that we just talked about and what you've been learning in TCI. And your job, your task is going to be to complete a CER. So you're going to make a claim about how the Appalachian Mountains have shrunk over time. What's happened? You're going to support that claim with evidence, and then you're going to provide reasoning. So it's called a CER. So you're going to complete the CER activity on Seesaw. You're going to make your case with supporting evidence as to what happened to the Appalachian Mountains. All right, fourth graders, enjoy your task. Really think thoughtfully and deeply about what could have caused this, and we can't wait to read your CER.